Vanakkam Makkale, happy day guys, this is Pungade Kalamegam from Inspiring Imprints. Today we are going to see a glimpse on cloud, certifications and job roles. Simply put, cloud delivers services via internet through three different delivery models. 1. IaaS, Infrastructure as a Service. It's like leasing a car, you just fill in the fuel and vroom, you're ready to go. Similarly, you just get DigitalOcean, host your website and chill. PaaS, Platform as a Service. It's similar to renting a fully furnished house. All the furnitures you could use but can never own it. It is like your Google App Engine where you can build your tool, app, anything, get out of it. Lastly, software as a service. It's similar to getting an extra parking lot. You get a parking lot if you pay more, but customization is very limited. It's similar to your Google Drive. You install in your mobile, start using it. There are many cloud providers, out of which GCP given by Google, Azure given by Microsoft, AWS given by Amazon leads the market by having a share of 58%. So if you get certified in any of these, you're sure to get a job. Why do you have to do a certification? Over 80% of the people say that they've got a higher salary due to cloud certification. Also, Tech Republic has done a survey on top paying certifications. Very interestingly, cybersecurity tops the list. Click on the I button to know more on job roles in cybersecurity. Next in the list is cloud certifications. The top paying certification worldwide is AWS Solutions Architect Professional. Certification helps you to have a competitive advantage. Definitely, an employer prefers a person with certification. A certification would also be a gateway to your dream job. A person who aspires to become a cloud engineer or architect should do the relevant certification and land on his dream job. So we have seen cloud, we have seen why you have to do a certification. Now let me explain you 6 different roles that are available in cloud.
Cloud Solution Architect is responsible for overseeing an organization's cloud computing strategy, including application design, management, and monitoring. One has to be a pro to integrate tools and services for all areas of cloud computing. Engineer works on deployment, infrastructure, and administration related activities. You need to have experience in system administration in a system operational role and operate fault tolerant systems. A person who loves to work on servers can choose this path. DevOps engineers are responsible for supporting the users of the infrastructure they develop, and they do code to secure the software from the beginning. They must have an excellent communication skill to bridge the gap between software development teams and IT operations. A cloud developer develops software that is designed to work in cloud computing systems and is responsible for overseeing the development and maintenance of these systems. A core programmer and a person with very good network skills is a must. Engineer creates data pipelines to collect and ingest raw data from various sources and process them into a structure that is understandable by the data consumers. A data engineer need not be an AL or ML expert, however, he has to know the basics. Strong knowledge in databases, data warehousing is a must. A cloud security engineer's primary goal is to protect data, information, data applications, and the infrastructure used when working with cloud. Strong knowledge in scripting languages and OS is a must.
I have listed common roles across any cloud certifications. An architect, a SysOps engineer, DevOps engineer, a developer. These are on cloud precisely, you have two specializations, one on data engineer and second is on security. Now, what is the roadmap to become certified?
GCP, the paths are very clear. One has to do cloud engineer certification and then move on to cloud architect. And if he is interested, he can pursue further on data engineering path or network and security path, DevOps path, according to his aspirations. Moving on to AWS, there are several specialty courses that the aspirant can think about, like machine learning, advanced networking, database, etc. So a system ops administrator could choose a database specialty if he is interested on. For solutions architect, it's better to do an associate and then move on to professional, or one has to have enough of experience to do the certification. Moving on, you'll have to start with Azure fundamentals and move on to the other certifications. For example, a security engineer will have to do the administrator certification and then move ahead to become a solution architect. A solution architect can become a specialization expert by doing the specialty certifications he can do on SAP or IoT or virtual windows.
I've just given a glimpse on different certifications. Before you do a certification, think about what you want and what is the role you aspire. Accordingly, plan out, get a certification and get a wonderful job. Do watch us, subscribe us.